welcome. My name is Thalia Linteo and I run Illy Photography. Today is day 19th of the 30-day vlogging challenge. I'm coming to you from my studio. As you can see behind me, we have a grey wall. This is what I've been doing this morning, and it is very chilly. I am hoping that because it's chilly, that the wall dries pretty quickly so I can do another coat and start organising. Now, I just wanted to pretty much show you what has been happening here. So I'm going to do a few off camera where I'm not on the camera shots of the tour of the room. It is nowhere near complete. I just spoke to my husband and we were discussing putting some floating floorboards because I'm just not happy with the quality of the rugs and how everything's going. The floors quite messy and filthy. My mum used to have this as her studio, so you know there's bits of porcelain and all that type of stuff on the ground. So without further ado, I will give you a tour of the studio. Again, remember, it's nowhere near complete. I do actually have 2 bookings coming up this week, and they're family and friends, so I don't think they'll mind too much. Obviously it will look a lot nicer when they come, but it's a work in progress. I will get some prints to put on my nice grey wall, and it will look much better very soon. Anyway, like I said, here's a tour. Okay, so what I've done is actually we've suspended some curtains from the ceiling, because beyond this point is my brother's workshop where he works on, you know, he's got all his tools and bits. So we've virtually just run some poles at the top, like curtain poles, rods, and we've put some, they're not quite curtains, they're actually blankets. We thought the blankets will be a bit thicker so you won't see through them. Now obviously this is a garage, so we will be covering up the actual garage door with some material once my mum gets back from holidays, because she's more handy than I am with that. And obviously this area will also have the curtains, which I need the boys to do at some point this week. So beyond there is another garage, which obviously you won't see because it'll be all blocked off. I plan to have, let's see if I can do this without disrupting the camera, which is connected to my computer, a sitting consulting area, and I will be purchasing a 2-seater couch very soon. So we've got more seating. Now I'm not sure about the layout at the moment, if it's going to stay this way, but so you've got your consulting area, and I'll have my desk with my iMac, which I'll probably bring on Thursday and set it all up nicely. So currently I have 2 rugs, and this is what I was talking about. I don't quite like the patchiness of it, and as you can see we've got just a plain cement floors. So if the floorboards are too expensive for me to do, I will probably purchase some paint and give it a good clean and a good paint. So over here I have, if you've been to my studio before, the, what do they call it? What do they call it? The plastic floorboards. So vinyl, the vinyl floorboards. So I've actually put, I'm not sure what that high-pitched noise, my brother was doing something in there. So I'm planning on cutting this back because I find it to be quite large. I don't know if you can see. I've just rolled it currently because I'm painting. Yeah, so I don't think that needs to be that big. So this area will actually be where I shoot from. We've got a nice heater just above, if you can see through the ladder there. I don't know if I can get that into focus. A heater and aircon. This wall is going to stay white. I will put some prints up, and that grey, beyond that grey, beyond that tape, I will actually have another colour of teal, like a teal stripe, and then probably my logo, because branding is everything, and I'll get into that. So, okay, so you're probably wondering, what are these machine things from outer space sitting here? Well, they aren't from outer space, they are actually my mum's kilns, because she does porcelain dolls. So she's moved upstairs, and unfortunately her kilns have to stay because they are specially connected. You need an electrician to come out, and it would just be a little bit too too difficult, too much work. So what we're going to do is my husband is going to build me a barricade type of thing, a screen, you'd probably say, where I'll probably put some other artwork up so you can see, and I also want to do a vision type of board where I put, it'll probably be on the other side so I can rotate it, so he's got to be pretty clever to get what I'm envisaging, if that's a right word. Okay, so we've got the doors. They're actually open at the moment, so again it's all very messy at the moment, so I do apologise, but I got two big glass doors, so I'll be putting my branding across those. And there's my brother-in-law walking down. Say hi, Mark, you're on my blog.
I don't do that. What's going on?
Not much. Just explaining what I'm doing.
It's nice.
Yeah, I think so. Another coat in a minute. And that's it. That's my studio.